Okay, this is something I've been working on for LinkedIn to show you how LinkedIn can use a video to introduce yourself. I mean, if LinkedIn is an example of introducing yourself and introducing your company, well, I'm introducing myself, and in this case, myself is my company, and the company is this Atlantis School of Communication. As those of you who know me know that I'm just recently retired from Verizon, and so as a part of what I'm going to do next, I am going to start my own school. I call it the Atlantis School of Communication. And I have the pictures of the observatories on there because what's important is that I really want to become like an observatory. I want to find new knowledge and I want to teach current knowledge. This example I'm going to use here to give you an idea is one of the first classes that I have. It's called Mastering the Internet. And actually it's Mastering the Global Cloud, but it's commonly called the Internet, though in this class I'm going to explain why I think it should be more called the cloud. The course structure is the objective is to, of course, master the Internet. Everybody can benefit by mastering the Internet better. I shouldn't say anybody. Anybody who's in business nowadays and even personal life, you know, mastering the Internet is important, and I'll explain why I think it is. Actually, you'd have to be a pretty big hermit, a Luddite kind, to not feel that mastering the Internet is important. Anyway, there are the key learning objectives are things like packet networks, wireless 4G, IPv6, e-commerce, net neutrality, and information management. After my 40 years of experience in communication, I think those are the key areas that you need to understand. Clearly, understanding packet networks will become is necessary to understand IPv6 and wireless. And I listed some of the bibliography there that I use. Shannon and Weaver, of course. In fact, here's my Shannon and, oops, that's not my Shannon and Weaver. Oh, there's my Shannon and Weaver book right here. And others like Barbara Van Schweck, who's a professor of law and engineering at Stanford, who's written extensively on internet architecture, the standard bodies like 3GPP, and then authors like Stephen Johnson, again a standard like IPv6, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, a lot of stuff I want to do. And finally, I'm going to offer certificates for a number of hours. There'll be a test at the end of each session that demonstrates to me that you've learned 100 hours worth of stuff. So thank you very much. And now you see how this all fits together.